It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, who was Santiago Bernabeu, you might be asking? He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978.
Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Vincent Kompany at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Fred with it. Paul Pogba. Ball over the top, intended for Jesse Lingard here. Lingard. Beautifully timed. Sané. Fernandinho. Fred with it. Ashley Young. Given away by Manchester United. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Paul Pogba. Ashley Young. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And De Bruyne. And a strong tackle. Young. Lukaku. Paul Pogba. And that's vision for you from Paul Pogba. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Otamendi has it. It's with David Silva. Sané has it. Sané. Sergio Aguero has it. Given away by City. Lukaku. Threaded through by Lukaku. Nothing wrong with that idea. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Here is Fred. Job done, ball 1. De Bruyne now. Sterling has it. Walker. Now this might pay dividends. Just couldn't capitalise there. Can they hit on the break? Pogba unable to keep the ball. Lingard. Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
And given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally, but not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
Thumped clear. Lingard ready to fire. It could be up for grabs. Walker. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho with it. Looking for Sterling. De Bruyne now. And oh, that's an interesting pass. Clattered away. De Bruyne now. And Aguero's in there. And clears his lines. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Romelu Lukaku now. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Jesse Lingard's in here. Putting them under the course. No-nonsense clearance. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. In by Sterling, and a harmless cross gobbled up. Matic on the ball. Here is Fred. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Still alive.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
Now Mendy. David Silva. Fernandinho with it. Sané has it. It's with David Silva. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Can they take the lead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Fred with it. Pogba. Half an hour remaining then. Fernandinho with it. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. This is De Bruyne. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Others in the vicinity. Fernandinho. Aguero tries his luck here. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Untidy, Matic. Walker now. Sterling. Here is Fred. He's in behind the defence here. Smalling. Lukaku. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Company now. David Silva. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. De Bruyne now. Sterling. Aguero. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Paul Pogba. Can they do something? And Pogba with the pass here. Now, what can he do here? Untidy then. Alexis Sanchez. Company now. Fernandinho with it. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. De Bruyne at the ready. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Pogba. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Running room galore for United. Cut out by Otamendi. Ashley Young. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Ashley Young, Fellaini, Jesse Lingard, Ashley Young, no-nonsense clearance. Full time and not the result Manchester City fans had envisaged. They have to be content with a draw here on match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Can they take the lead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. things have got to...
Romelu Lukaku, and it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.